Hi everyone, how y'all doing? I hope y'all are doing great. This is Praveen from Team Debru, and today's video is going to be about how to make $100 per day with push notification on Zeropark. Welcome to today's video on how to make $100 per day with push notification on Zeropark. So we're gonna use certain things over here. Firstly, we're gonna use Big Bang Ads. Big Bang Ads is going to be our affiliate network, and then we're gonna use Volume. Volume is going to be our external tracker. For those who don't know what Big Bang Ads is, Big Bang Ads is like a private affiliate network. They give a very good payout. They are very transparent. Personally, I like Big Bang Ads a lot, but it's really hard to get into Big Bang Ads if you do not have any recommendation. That is why the AFK forum is there. Once you get yourself into the AFK forum for free, you can go ahead and ask that you want to join the Big Bang Ads, and they will actually recommend you to join the Big Bang Ads, because the AFK forum is full with super responsive, super appreciate guys. They are there to help us. They are there to help you. They are there to help everybody, and the community is very strong. It's like a family bonding community. So definitely, if you want to get into Big Bang Ads, register into the AFK forum, and then you can actually get yourself into Big Bang Ads. And then we're going to use Volume. As I told you, Volume is an external tracker. It's super reliable guys. If you go and search in Google the top 10 best tracker, sorry guys, if you go and search in Google for the top 10 best tracker, Volume would definitely win place number 1, 2, or at least 3 guys. And the worst case scenarios, they will be on top 5 lists, because they are so precise, they are so accurate, and they have this kind of things that they have a lot of features. They have a great support. They have a lot of features to be offered guys, and definitely all your money is super worth it when you register into Volume. And then we are going to use Zeropark guys. So Zeropark is where we are going to take our traffic from. It's going to be our traffic source. The Zeropark, the beauty of Zeropark, if you realize the logo of Zeropark and the logo of Volume, it's actually the same, because it's owned by the same company. So that itself shows how great Zeropark is, because they are owned by Volume, one of the best tracker around the world, and Zeropark is also one of the greatest traffic source, because they are owned by same company, so they work in a very similar way. And then we have Canva, a free to use designing tool. There's a paid version as well. It's cheap. The paid version is not so expensive, but it's paid. But then you will be great enough with the free version itself. So this is Google, Mr. Google, the end we'll be using them. So this is what we're going to use: Big Bang Ads, Volume, Zeropark, Canva, as well as Google. So let's go ahead and get started on building our campaign. So the first thing we gotta do is sign in into Big Bang Ads and find our offer. I've already signed in into Big Bang Ads. Now I am going to go ahead and find an offer. So I'm planning to do a Malaysia offer today. So let's go ahead and search for a Malaysian offer, my country's offer guys. So I'm gonna go for, let's see whether we got a nice offer here that we can do today. Malaysia boleh guys, means Malaysia, it's like a slogan for our country. So I'm gonna do, I never did a live video in Malaysia, not live video on building a Malaysian offer before. iPad, wow, iPad Air 2 sounds great. So I think this is the one that I'm going to do. Let me preview the offer. Get your Apple voucher for, what the hell is this? They said iPad Air 2, but it's iPhone SE. That's sad, but I think iPhone SE is good enough. I'd rather go for iPhone XR. Maybe iPhone XR. Yep, iPhone XR looks great. So this looks better than that. This looks more attractive. Exactly, this looks way more attractive. So let's go ahead and choose this offer. This is the one that we're going to do. So the next thing we got to do is we got to create our offer in the tracker. We're going to create it in volume. So let's go to volume. So the first thing we got to do is we got to go and create our affiliate network as well as traffic source if it's not available. I've already created a traffic source and affiliate network, but still I'm going to show you how to create. So go to affiliate network, create a new affiliate network. Scroll down, there's a lot of affiliate network over here. Press Big Bang Ads, press the button create, and then the Big Bang Ads is here. Usually append click ID to offer URL. I'll usually click this and then just change it into the currency of Big Bang Ads, which is euro, and then press the save button. I've already created a Big Bang Ads, as you can see, Big Bang Ads Praveen, so I'm not going to create anymore. And then, whoa, what is this? Yes, close form. And then you have to create a traffic source as well. So let's go and create a traffic. There's already a traffic source, right? Zeropark. It's like very default. If you sign in into volume, there will be a default Zeropark traffic source already set up for you. This is a default one, but I want to create another one as well. So I'm just going to show you, and I'm going to create it on the way. I don't think Zeropark is here. Yeah, Zeropark is not here because they have already given you Zeropark as a default setting, so we're just gonna use this one over here. So no worries guys, we're gonna use Zeropark over here. Do we have another Zeropark? Oh, we do have a Zeropark YT, so no worries, we have two Zeroparks that we can use. So you're going to choose one of the Zeroparks that we're going to use. And then once you have successfully created an affiliate network as well as a traffic source, next thing to do is create an offer. So go to offer, press new, create. Affiliate network is gonna be Big Bang Ads Praveen. Global, it's going to be Malaysia. Name, it's going to be, what was it again? iPhone. Sorry, iPhone SX. Offer URL is the one that we're going to copy from the affiliate network. So this is the offer URL. So copy this and then paste it over here. Do not forget the parameters. Even if you forget, volume will remind you, so no worries. Press an and symbol and then you gotta go and copy this, paste it over here. Payout manual 40 cents euros, so it's going to be 40 cents. Everything is good. Let's see whether there's a cap for this or not. Look, no cap, so we are good with no cap. So we're gonna save this particular offer and then we're gonna go ahead and create a campaign. So create a new campaign over here, TRK advanced. So we're gonna create a traffic source. So we're gonna choose Zeropark. So Malaysia, and then we're gonna do iPhone SX constructed CPC. So we're gonna, I think Malaysia is 0.03, not mistaken. So we can change this later, so no worries. So press next. Default redirect mode, double meta fresh. We are not going to do landers, we're going to use direct linking. Definitely you can use lander if you want to run a push notification, but it's not necessary to run with a lander. I've never run with a lander. Our team usually we never run with lander. If you want to run with lander, do not use ClickFunnels, because ClickFunnels is a little bit slow, and make sure whatever lander that you use, even if you use ClickFunnels, do something to make it really fast, because push notification is all about being fast. If you're not fast enough, you're gone. That's it. So it's pretty simple guys. So make sure that you use a lander which is fast. If it's not fast, don't use a lander at all. So it's that simple guys. So the next one, redirect mode, double meta fresh. So you're gonna go select offer. We're going to choose our offer, Big Bang Ads. Oop, not this one. Big Bang Ads Praveen Malaysia iPhone SX. So I'm gonna save this and then the campaign URL over here, this is what I'm going to copy, and then I am going to paste it in my new node to make it easier. So I'm going to paste it. Once I've already pasted, I'm going to go back and press the done button. So once you have successfully created a campaign, the next thing you should do is definitely make sure that the campaign that you created is in proper condition. So all you gotta do is test your campaign. Where is my campaign? Zeropark YT Malaysia iPhone, as this is my campaign. So I'm gonna preview my campaign. So let's see whether it leads to the offer page. Yes, it leads to the offer page. iPhone X, and then you can actually choose. So it's all good, guys. Test your campaign as much as possible. It does not matter, you can test it even 100 times. Better to test it 100 times rather than leading it to somewhere else and spoiling and wasting your money. Test it 100 times, doesn't matter, guys. Test. So we have successfully done with the Big Bang ads, we have done with the volume, no use for them anymore, and then we're gonna go to and create a ad in Zeropark. But before that, a lot of people ask me, in push notification, when you're using a push notification, do an external tracker is needed? If you ask me personally, I would 100% tell you that it's definitely needed. Why? Definitely the traffic source will have its stats and everything, but the traffic source will not have a lot of important stats. They are not specific like volume. For example, volume, you can actually go ahead and break down stuff. You can do a lot of stuff. For example, this thing over here, my campaign, I can actually go to report, and then I can actually separate them in a lot of things. I can know what type of which hour of the day that I had conversion, what happened, everything can be known very clearly with volume. So that is why volume is super good, guys. That is why volume is super good. And also the best part about volume is, I mean, if you don't know how to see all this, push notification is a waste, because in push notification everything is about testing, and then when you test, you actually have a creative, or you have a campaign which is good, you have a campaign which is bad. So you're gonna kill that bad campaign and you're gonna scale and optimize that good campaign. So that is everything about push, and it works very similarly even for social PPC or other ads, guys. It's all about testing and testing. So that's why you need volume. And the best part about volume is, once you do not have anything like this, just let it, for example, just campaign, right? Where's my campaign? Let me just show my campaign. God, where's my campaign? Just give me a minute, guys. Zeropark YT. This is my campaign. As you can see, if I am making profit, you cannot see your profit in your traffic source. It will not show you. The only place it will show you your profit is in volume itself. It will definitely show your profit in the affiliate network, but then the affiliate network won't have other information like the cost, click-through rate, everything will not be there. In volume, it will have the profit, it will have the it will have the cost, it will have the ROI, it will have the revenue, it will have a lot of stuff. So definitely external tracker is essential when you're running with push notification especially. So let's go ahead and sign in into Zeropark. I've already signed in into Zeropark. Once you're in Zeropark, you gotta go to new campaign over here, press the new campaign button, press push notification. We're gonna run push notification, we're gonna run run of network. Ignore both of these, guys. Target and source, this is only when you're trying to optimize your campaign, you're trying to scale your campaign. That is when both of these will come into the play, right? You can actually use this campaign once you have identified the top performing targets. Use this campaign once you have identified the top performing source. So if you never identify anything, this is the part that you're gonna go, guys. So this is the part we're gonna go, and then we're gonna start creating our campaign. So the name of the campaign would be Big Bang Ads MY iPhone SX gonna be Big Bang Ads Praveen. It's not, I won't know which one I did, guys. So the pricing model is always CPC. You can't change the pricing model. So the country of the campaign is Malaysia. All right, the geo targeting, you can either target it by geo, you can target it by region, or you can target it by city. But keep in mind, once you have already choose a targeting and then the campaign has been created, you cannot change the geo targeting anymore. I would highly recommend to keep it in country. So as you can see, once the campaign is created, changing between targeting types will not be possible. So in Malaysia, I think, yes, exactly, this is one of the best part about Zeropark, guys. So over here there is actually language targeting. You can actually, because sometimes you are creating your ads in local language, so you can actually target a particular language, so you can actually choose the language that you want to target. So in Malaysia they speak a lot of language. Over here you can target English, you can target Malay, you can target Chinese, you can target Indonesia, Thailand, Vietnam, Bengali. There's even Tamil, but I don't know why it's not here, but it's okay. So English is over here, Malay is over here. I'm just gonna do English. I can speak Malay as well, so no worries. So the suggested bit for Malaysia is 0.0167. so this is the suggested bit. So I'm just gonna leave it like 0.2 if possible, not gonna put it way more than this. You don't do that unless you're scaling a campaign or optimizing. But if I put 0.2 or 0.3, I might collect more data. So daily budget, I'm just gonna put it 20 USD. Campaign budget is the total campaign budget that I'm gonna run. So I'm gonna run for 3 days. So daily, if $20 for 3 days, it's going to be $60. So that's what I'm gonna do. And source daily budget, I'm not going to do anything. Traffic filters, you can change whether you want desktop, mobile, desktop only, or mobile only. So I'm only going to do mobile. Frequency filters, definitely 24 hours. Frequency filter means how many times one person will see your ad. If you press 6 hours, for example, that person will see your ad every 6 hours. So see this, if I'm not mistaken, your campaign will receive the same visitor no more than once per 6 hours. So I usually keep it 24 hours. Whether it's adults or not, it's not adult, so we are doing non-adult. If you're running adult offer, you can actually press this. So the next thing we got to do is we are going to do the creatives. Before that, let's do the other stuff first. So over here we are going to paste our beautiful URL that we call that we actually took from volume. So we are going to paste the URL. And this is one thing about Zeropark, that they do not accept new campaigns set on HTTP, and they only accept HTTPS, which means there is an SSL certificate, and you can actually go ahead and contact volume to get the SSL certificate. Or you can actually, let me just show you how to do it. You can actually go settings over here, and then you can actually go domain, and then over here you can actually request for your custom domain. You can actually go ahead and request for an SSL certificate. So that's how you do it. So you can, if you're stuck, you can actually go ahead and contact them. To contact volume is pretty simple, guys. Go to this button over here, press contact us, and it will actually lead you so that you can actually contact them via email or via live chat. So let's go ahead and continue with our campaign. So we have already, all right, no CID token in URL. Okay, good enough. I don't want to optimize feature, I don't want to optimize myself. So campaign verticals, we are doing lead generation, no. So basically that's it. And then now we are going to create our vertical, sorry, our creative. So in Zeropark, to create your creative first, you can't go ahead and put the title or description first. First thing you gotta do is put an image. So I'm gonna show you over here. Just gonna browse an image, gonna put an image first. Just gonna put this image. then only you can actually click and add your title, and you can add your description as well. So in Zeropark, this kind of images works a lot. Email, Telegram, this kind of message or gift box, or you can even go Google and search for your own images. For example, we are doing iPhone. I'm just going to show you this iPhone SX. So you can actually go ahead and find image for iPhone XS and actually put it there yourself. So I prefer PNG. Let's see whether we can get any PNG or not. Everything looks like PNG, but nothing is PNG. Oh, this is PNG. So I'm gonna save this. All right, so I've already saved this, so I'm going to show you how to do it. So we have already done this. So I have already a list of creative angles that I usually use, so I'm just going to change this creative angle. So it's pretty simple, guys. So let's do this. New message, emoticons, emoji like these, emails, emoji like smiley. It works a lot when it comes to push traffic, guys. So it's going to be not going to use flight, so I'm going to just use phones. So I'm just gonna do this one this time. So you have claim the new iPhone SX. So this is how it works, guys. So you can actually upload up to, this is your creative. So when you preview your creative, so when you preview, this is how your creative will look like. So it's pretty nice and pretty neat, guys. You can actually put up to 10 images, you can actually put up to 10 images in your creative. So you can actually create up to 10 images. I'm not going to create that much. I'm just going to show you another one that I'm going to create. So at least minimum, I would highly suggest you to create at least please at least create one, guys, because if you don't, at least create two, guys, because if you only create one, you will have no idea. Just gonna show you 1 minute, guys. So if you're only gonna create one, what is the downfall is you will not be knowing whether is the one working, it's not working, or is it working because of that particular creative, or is it because of that offer. You do not have enough data, you do not have enough variables to compare, so you cannot come to a conclusion, and this will create a lot of problem. If you have a winning campaign, you want to optimize, you're screwed, guys, because you don't know which one performs better than this, better than that. So if you can create more, it's way better. Don't worry about your budget or spending, guys. It works in a similar way of Facebook, where the Zeropark will optimize which one works, like which one has more traffic, which one is a winning, and then they will spend more on that particular creative. So don't worry about this, it works automatically. So if you ask me, as much as possible, guys, go ahead and create as much as possible creatives. I'm just going to create 2 for this video, but then definitely at least do 2 so that you can actually compare. So this is how you actually do a super nice campaign with Zeropark. So this is how you actually do, and once you have submitted this, you can actually test this offer, and then you can optimize, and you can, this is how you actually earn $100 per day with push notification on Zeropark. I think I've covered a lot in today's video. If I did any mistake in today's video, please forgive me. If you have any question, do not hesitate to drop us a comment below, just below this video, and we will get to that particular comment ASAP.
Are you struggling with your affiliate marketing business or want to take things to the next level? Allow me to introduce you to Dice University. Dice University is the #1 affiliate marketing training platform in the world. Whether you're a beginner or an advanced affiliate marketer, Dice University offers you thousands of different videos with topics such as Facebook, volume, adplexity, and many more of your favorite topics. Step by step, you will learn the secret super affiliate ways to get the most out of each traffic source. Dominate each vertical with our detailed quick start guides. Are you ready to get started? Click the link in the description to sign up today.